Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've got a job interview coming up, or you just want to sharpen your interviewing skills, this video is going to be a game changer. Today we're breaking down 10 of the most common behavioral interview questions, and I'm not just listing them. I'm giving you strong sample answers using the STAR method so you know exactly how to structure your response. Whether you're interviewing for your first job, switching careers, or going for that next big promotion, these examples will help you sound clear, confident, and ready for anything. So grab a notebook, hit that like button, and let's jump into the top 10 behavioral interview questions and how to answer them like a pro. 1. Tell me about a time you had to work under pressure. Answer. Situation. At my previous job, a major client moved up a deadline by a week. Task. I was responsible for reprioritizing the work and ensuring delivery on time. Action. I created a revised schedule, delegated tasks based on strengths, and communicated clearly with the client. Result. We delivered a day early, and the client extended their contract for another year. 2. Describe a time you had a conflict with a coworker. Answer. Situation. A coworker and I disagreed on the approach for a project. Task. We needed to align quickly. Action. I scheduled a 1:1, listened to their perspective, and proposed merging the strongest parts of both ideas. Result. The project outcome improved, and our working relationship became stronger. 3. Give an example of a goal you reached and how you achieved it. Answer. Situation. I set a goal to increase customer retention by 10%. Task. I needed to identify why customers were leaving. Action. I analyzed feedback data and implemented a follow-up program. Result. Retention increased by 14% in 3 months. 4. Tell me about a time you made a mistake. Answer. Situation. I once sent a report with incomplete data to a senior manager. Task. I needed to correct it quickly. Action. I owned the mistake immediately, sent a corrected version, and added a second-level review process. Result. Accuracy improved, and the manager thanked me for the transparency. 5. Describe a time you had to persuade someone. Answer. Situation. My team resisted adopting a new tool. Task. I had to get them on board. Action. I demonstrated how it would save time and offered to train everyone. Result. The team adopted it, cutting processing time by 30%. 6. Give an example of a time you showed leadership. Answer. Situation. Our supervisor was unexpectedly out during a product launch week. Task. Someone needed to coordinate the team. Action. I stepped in, organized tasks, and kept communication flowing. Result. The launch went smoothly, and sales exceeded projections by 18%. 7. Tell me about a time you handled a difficult customer or client. Answer. Situation. A client was frustrated about a delayed delivery. Task. I needed to de-escalate and resolve the issue. Action. I listened, apologized for the inconvenience, and arranged expedited shipping. Result. The client praised the professionalism and continued working with us. 8. Describe a project where you had to manage multiple priorities. Answer. Situation. I was assigned 3 high-priority tasks at once. Task. I needed to meet all deadlines. Action. I prioritized by urgency and impact, communicated with stakeholders, and blocked focus time. Result. All tasks were completed on time with positive feedback. 9. Tell me about a time you took initiative. Answer. Situation. Our onboarding process was causing delays. Task. I wanted to improve efficiency. Action. I created a new checklist and trained the team. Result. Onboarding time decreased by 25%. 10. Describe a situation where you had to adapt to change quickly. Answer. Situation. Our company switched to a new software system overnight. Task. I needed to learn it fast to support the team. Action. I stayed late to explore the system and created a quick start guide. Result. The transition was smoother and the guide became a standard resource. And that's a wrap on the top 10 behavioral interview questions and strong sample answers. I hope you found these tips helpful and feel more confident for your next interview. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video. Drop a comment below and let me know which question you found the most challenging. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.